Hi folks, it's Nat Hoy from Red Fox Property Group, and today I'm at 122 Crawford Road in Maylands. The top 3 things I love about this property. Number 1 is that I think this is just a very clever buy. You've got a 4x2 family-sized home with 2 living areas that's been fully extended. All you need to do is your cosmetic upgrades down the track when it suits and when budget allows. But you're not having to spend the big bucks on a massive extension that's going to cost you $500,000 or more. It is already here and it is a great floor plan. Number 2 is that it's sitting on a full 557 square metre block. So you've got the house, you've got a backyard, you've got a pool, you've got a shed. What more could you want? And number 3 is location. It's the Minglewood. More on that later. Let's go and have a look around. We'll start the tour in the hallway. Beautiful Jarrah floorboards, gorgeous high ceilings, and a really lovely width to the hallway. It's very, very generous. Off here to the right, we have the formal lounge, and some of the original features are beautiful. There's the LED light door, we've got the tuck pointed fireplace, that beautiful timber mantel, those plate rails, gorgeous timber pelmet over the window. There's beautiful LED light windows behind that. You can see those plate rails continue all the way around. Gorgeous room, beautiful proportions. So nice to have the 2 living room options, and of course you've got the more modern open plan family living at the back, and the ceilings are pretty stunning too. Across the hallway you've got what would have been the original main bedroom. So the LED light windows there, you've got the picture rails, beautiful ceiling highlight up there. Just a really lovely space. Floor plans are online, check out all the proportions. There is a robe there because this is a very sizable room, but there also used to be robes here as well. So it really depends on how you want to set that up and where you want to put your robes, whether you want to build those in or have them freestanding. The second of the minor bedrooms is here. So again, beautiful proportions. We've got a double bed, we've got bedsides. You can see how much space there is either side, and you've got plenty of room for robes there as well. And again, those beautiful high ceilings, and that one's got the ceiling fan. Across the other side is the third of the main or the minor bedrooms at the front of the home. Now this one has had this dividing wall added, okay? That is not original, it's not brick, it is timber frame, so if you want to take that out, you can. So what the sellers have done was they created a study space here, and then we've got a bedroom here. So that's what worked really well for them, but if you want to take out that wall, you absolutely can. And then you could open it up and you would have a very large bedroom, but you've got plenty of room there as is. So this is pretty much where the old house finishes and then the new part starts. You've got the storage there, and we've got the steps down here to the open plan kitchen, dining, living. Now this extension was done in 2 parts. I'll show you that shortly, not that you would know it. First off, you've got the family bathroom here, we've got the shower, we've got the vanity. There used to be a bath there, the sellers have removed it. If you want to reinstate one, you could. There is the toilet there, and you've got the laundry here and the door heading outside there as well. So really good space. Now this back addition was done in 2 parts. So originally, just over 20 years ago, there was the first stage, and then the main bedroom and more of the living area was extended, I think about 12 years ago. You wouldn't even know it. If you have a look at that ceiling, you would be hard pressed to work out where that second extension was done. The kitchen is a good size, it's of its age, but it is super neat and tidy and very practical. So it is not something that you're going to need to rip out and replace straight away. You can live in the property, see how you use the spaces, and then decide where you want to spend your money. You've got a corner pantry, fridge recess, you've got the oven, you've got the gas stove, double sink and the dishwasher, and plenty of bench space. So really neat and tidy, cope with it as is, and then decide what you want to do and what you want to spend and how you reconfigure it down the track. Beautiful big space in here. So you've got the cork flooring. Again, you could rip that up and replace that with something more current, but it's in very good condition as is, so there's no need to do that at the moment. And just really, really generous spaces. I mean, I can see that coming out. You could have an island there, you can have your breakfast bar. You've got so much room to play with, and that's what I really love. What you're not having to do with this home is to spend the big bucks extending it. It is already done. It's just cosmetic improvements to your taste. The view there will pop outside shortly. I'll stand back in this corner, swing back around so you get another sense of the proportions in here. Again, check out the floor plans. The spaces are very, very generous. And then we've got a nice little, hallway off the main living, which I really like, and then we come into the main bedroom. So again, beautifully proportioned. We've got a gorgeous big bed, we've got bedsides, we've got an occasional chair there, and you've still got oodles of space for chest of drawers or whatever you need in the main bedroom, and just a glorious outlook out the back there. Though I think there's a big fire out there somewhere, so you can sit up there and kind of watch all the happenings during summer. Walk-in robe, lots of good space and storage, and then we've got the ensuite bathroom. So nice big shower recess, sink and loo. Alfresco entertaining area, it's paved and it is fully covered, which is terrific. You've got the fan there as well, which is very practical for summer. So really lovely alfresco entertaining area. And then we've got the pool, and we've got the lawn area and the big basketball hoop and the garage. So we'll go down there shortly, but I'll just give you a look from here. So really lovely big pool there, and then you can see, I know there's that fire, the outlook from here. So it's right across the roof and the treetops towards the hills there in the background. So it's just a really gorgeous outlook, and you get a beautiful breeze through here as well. Let's pop down to the next level. So that gives you a better view of the pool and this backyard space, and you can see how much area there is here if you've got fur babies or little kids to play. We've got a really generously proportioned shed, and then we've got a paved area down here as well. Now there is a right of way that runs at the back of the home, but this property is slightly raised up. So if you did want to do a garage, you'd have to dig it out a little bit to do that. But you've got the pool equipment down there, but you've got all of this extra storage space and a nice big shed here to utilise too. So just a super practical, very family friendly home. You've got the pool, you've got the lawn, you've got an outdoor alfresco entertaining area, you've got the full block, you've got the 4 bedrooms, you've got the 2 living spaces. You're not overpaying for somebody else's bling, and you've got an opportunity to add value down the track. To me, this is the absolutely perfect way to buy, and I think a wonderful, wonderful future and potential investment for you and your family. Location. This one sits west of the railway line towards the Inglewood border, hence why the locals fondly refer to this area as Minglewood. Beaufort Street is just 500 metres away, and you're in the Inglewood Primary School zone. When it comes to social precincts, obviously you've got Inglewood and you've got Maylands, the best of both worlds. So there's an abundance of cafes, restaurants, small bars and other amenities to enjoy. For transport, the 9:50 bus runs every few minutes down Beaufort Street during peak hour, or it's 750 metres to stroll to the Meltham train station. And if you've got littlies or fur babies and you want more space than your already generous backyard, then you've got Margaret Reserve about 230 metres around the corner. What is not to love? Call me now 0405 812 273 for more details, or we'll see you at a home open. Have a great day.